He's launched rockets into space, rewired global transportation, and challenged the deepest tech empires. But now, Elon Musk wants something even bigger: America itself. The American Party is no longer a whisper. It's a warning. Welcome to Timeless America, the channel where power meets truth, history meets headlines, and every story matters. If you care about the real drama behind America's biggest names and boldest moves, you're in the right place. It didn't come in a press conference. It didn't come through a campaign ad. It came, as most revolutions now do, in a tweet. On a quiet June evening in 2025, as political America focused on the presidential primaries, Elon Musk posted 3 words. The American Party? 3 words. 1 question mark. And the internet erupted. It was cryptic. It was bold. It was Musk. And behind it, a firestorm of possibilities. For years, Elon Musk has hovered on the edge of politics, never fully in, never fully out. He criticized both sides. He clashed with government agencies. He moved Tesla's headquarters from liberal California to conservative Texas. He battled the woke, mocked the far right, and flipped the script at every turn. But 2025 was different. In just the first half of the year, Elon had fought with the FCC over Starlink regulations openly, criticized both Joe Biden and Donald Trump, hosted political town halls on X, formerly Twitter, hinted that America needs new options beyond broken parties, and now he's teasing a party of his own. Not the Republican Party, not the Democratic Party, the American Party. A name that sounds simple, but don't be fooled. This could be the most radical disruption to American politics in a generation. Looking back, the clues were always there. In February 2025, Musk responded to a thread on X discussing third parties by saying, "Neither party represents the future. It's time for logic, not legacy." In March, he tweeted, "A system built on division can't innovate. We need a new framework." And in April, when asked if he'd ever run for office, he simply replied, "Not interested in the job, but interested in the system." To most, it felt like tech philosophy, but to those watching closely, it was a blueprint, a slow drip of what would come. Then came June 4th, 2025. His tweet, "The American Party," and the world changed. The media exploded. CNN questioned his seriousness. Fox News speculated it was a troll. MSNBC called it dangerously influential. Joe Rogan invited him back on the podcast, and Twitter, or X, became a battleground. Within 24 hours, the hashtag American Party had over 50 million mentions. But Musk didn't stop there. 2 days later, he followed up with a more direct message. "Wouldn't it be wild if we built a political system based on engineers, scientists, economists, not just lawyers and lobbyists?" Another post read, "If there were a new party, here's what it would stand for: free speech, decentralized power, tech-driven innovation, smart borders, pro-anchi, kuronyanti, wo pro-exploration." It wasn't a platform, but it was a manifesto, and it struck a nerve. Millions of Americans, especially young, independent, politically homeless voters, latched on. The idea wasn't just provocative, it was magnetic. Behind closed doors, both parties panicked. The Democrats feared he would siphon off young, tech-savvy progressives tired of establishment politics. The Republicans feared he would divide the anti-Biden vote, especially from younger conservatives who had grown tired of Trump's rhetoric. But Musk's threat wasn't just ideological. It was technological. With X under his control, he could launch political campaigns, instantly stream debates, uncensored bypass all traditional media control narratives, in real time mobilize millions with a single post. He didn't need CNN or Fox. He had a direct-to-people machine, more powerful than any news outlet. And he was using it. That's when insiders leaked the truth. Musk's team had quietly registered multiple political action committees under names like American Forward, Logic First, and yes, the American Party. This wasn't a joke. It wasn't a tweet. It was real. The American Party, as envisioned through Elon's hints and posts, doesn't look like anything we've seen before. It's not conservative in the traditional sense. It's not progressive either. It's a party that says free speech is non-negotiably sensitive, is a disease bureaucracy, kills innovation welfare should empower, not pacify crypto AI, and automation are the future. Not threats America should lead. Space colonization. Not wars decentralization isn't just tech, it's political. Think Silicon Valley meets libertarian populism. Think Reddit forums turned into campaign platforms. Think memes, code, and Mars missions in one political stew. But here's the twist. It's not about Elon Musk running for president. It's about changing the rules of the game. In 2025, the Biden administration introduced a revolutionary new immigration program, the Gold Card Visa, targeted at wealthy investors and elite talent. Musk praised parts of it but critiqued others. Good idea. Bad execution. America should attract the best minds, but without making the process a bureaucratic nightmare. He then posted a thread titled, "How I'd Fix Immigration Policy" in 5 tweets. He laid out a system of skill-based, fast, citizenship-based identity verification, immigration entrepreneurship zones, managed case process. Wasn't a law, but it was smarter than most laws. And people noticed. The American Party wasn't even born yet, but it was already pushing ideas into the mainstream. And then came the inevitable. Donald Trump, never one to stay silent, finally fired back on Truth Social. Elon Musk is a brilliant guy with great cars, but running America isn't like running a website. It's about heart, not hardware. A few days later, in a rally in Ohio, Trump added, "We don't need a party led by billionaires who think in code. We need patriots." Musk responded simply, "The hardware runs the world. The software runs the future." It wasn't just a clapback, it was a declaration. Musk versus Trump. The War of Titans had entered a new battlefield, political philosophy. The big question remains, will Elon Musk actually run for office? Legally, he can't become president. He was born in South Africa, but he can fund, shape, and lead a movement. And if the American Party becomes real, Musk will be the bankroll, the brain, and the broadcast system. He doesn't have to be the president. He just has to be the platform. He can back candidates. He can create primaries. He can disrupt the DNC and the RNC, and he might just do it. Whether you love him or hate him, Elon Musk is changing the conversation. In a nation tired of polarization, exhausted by media manipulation, and ready for innovation, he has struck gold. Not with a product, not with a stock, but with a political idea. And that idea has a name. The American Party. It's not about the left. It's not about the right. It's about rewriting the software of democracy, and Elon Musk just hit update. This isn't just a political rumor. This could be the birth of a revolution. What do you think? Is Elon Musk America's next great disruptor, or is this just another tech illusion? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget, like this video, subscribe to Timeless America. Share it with someone who still thinks politics is boring, because here at Timeless America, we don't just cover history. We capture it, one truth at a time.